Hello and welcome to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're heading down to Colombia. As you know, when we go south of the border, we get naughty. They don't get much naughtier than this. We're talking about Amputated Genitals and their debut from 2005, Human Meat Gluttony. Absolute banger of a record. Let's have another look at that artwork there, shall we? Oh yeah, as you can see there. Got a bloke with a vest on. He's pulling apart some cadavers. He got a lady with the bow face. You got someone else over here doing something ridiculous. Just all round gore, the kind of thing you'd expect. Lyrics, same sort of thing, you know. Mainly first person accounts, like little stories and that, you know, sort of, you know, I kill this person, I kill that person, I eat that part of said person, and have sexual relations with other parts of that other person, etc., etc., which is always fun. You know, apart from the last song, that one's got more of a sort of, oh, isn't it bloody horrible around here kind of feel to it, but it is what it is. Got all your lyrics and whatnot. You got your the boys there in the middle doing their thing. I think they're having a great time. They're loving it, loving it, loving it. So yeah, you know, like they've got your lyrics. Yeah, it's a bit weird because you got the tracks 1 through 6 on the last page, and tracks 7 through 8 on the first page. But you know, whatever. You guys do what you got to do. We don't mind. Got a little message down there as well. Fuck off to gay metal. Support brutal music. So, you know, they have opinions. Brilliant. But it's worse. There it is again on the back there. Fuck off to gay metal. Support brutal music, boy. Oh, it's brutal. Speaking of brutal, look at that artwork once more. Yeah, look at that. Bit of madness, bit of madness. Gotta love all that. As mentioned, 8 tracks. Got the whole kind of sort of lust of decay, gorgasm, disgorge kind of feel to the music. You know, nice and blasty. They like to get fasty nasty with it. As mentioned, 8 tracks. Oh, there, look. Oh yes. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, yawning away like a crazy one. And we got there. This is through Rotten something or other. I probably should have looked this up first. Is what it is. But oh, Rotten Cemetery Records. There you go. Sussed it. And the artwork of the CD there, just nice and simple. Got the track listing and whatnot. So pretty cool the way that one's done. I like that. You know, you don't see it that sort of layout very often, which I think is pretty cool. Then underneath, you've got the old, oh, Gordon Bennett, me organs. They're not meant to be outside. They're internal, not external, you bastard. So, got all that going on, which is always fun as well. So, yeah, not a lot to say about this record, other than the fact that it is fun. The opening track is the longest one on there. It's over 5 minutes, and it could be the best song on there as well. Because I mean, they're all good. Like, let's not get carried away. Like each one of these songs. Oh, excuse me again. Oh, has a, you know, it's got its own charm. They're all heavy. They're all about the speed. Guttural's nice and low. They do that whole thing though in the booklet where they say like, oh yeah, no vocal effects used on this recording. It's like, okay, cool. Who cares? I don't, look what I can do. That's really good. It's like, all right, cool. You know, like those bands that are like, oh yeah, we're super heavy and we play an E standard. It's like, right, you know, fucking, where do we send the card? You know what I mean? It's like, all right, whatever. But yeah, who gives a shit, really? I suppose. But yeah, this is their first album, as mentioned earlier, from 2005. They've got a couple other records as well. Their second one I haven't heard yet, and I've been on the lookout for it because it's meant to be a good one. Sorry about all the yawning as well. It's been a long one. But the third album, Origin of Murder, that's really cool. That came out in 2019, so it's like 10 years they didn't put anything out. And then they threw out the third album. It was really cool. I really liked it. But this, out of the two that I've got, is the best one. Of course, it's always the way. You know what I mean? This is the 2017 re-release. Yeah, yeah, the original one. That was, I think it's like gold dust to get hold of now. One of those sort of classics. Gotta love that. But yeah, like mentioned, like with all the songs, they're all lots of tremolo riffs, lots of blast beats. The vocals, you know, very cool, sort of low gutturals. Um, the lyrics are worth reading because he does make an attempt at least, you know, enunciating, but it's still quite hard to follow if you're reading along. But it's cool, you know, the music and everything like that. It all makes up for it. It's not just constantly let's just sound like Discord and be done with it. You know, this has its own personality about it. It lives on the same street, but it's definitely got that sort of cranky cousin kind of feel to it. So definitely get on this. It's got a bit more of a sense of humour about it. You know, it's like Chessman, Red Monday, Geriatric Bloodstorm, Vaginal Skin Grind Vomit. That's one track, by the way. Vaginal Skin Grind Vomit. Yep, don't know what that means, but what it is. Indigested with human heads. You know, things like that. Charred neighbourhood. That's a good one. It's about him burning everybody that lives around him, just so we can get surrounded by the smell of meat, people screaming, which is you know, as death metal as it gets, really, isn't it? You've got all that cool sort of blood effect on the back and whatnot. So no, if you're into your brutal death metal, then this is definitely one to get onto. It's about 34 minutes long. And like I said, the first opening track is the longest. It's probably the best song on there, but all of them are good. It's a great album. And just, make it happen. Fucking hell. Yawning like a bastard. I do apologise, but man, you get what you get when you edit around here. And you've got enough time in the day. So yes, Amputated Genitals, Human Meat Gluttony from 2005. Get on it. Absolute banger. Won't be for everyone. You know, if you like your old school death metal, then maybe this won't be your sort of thing. But if you like your brutal stuff, you know, as the bands we mentioned earlier, your Deeds of Flesh, your regurgitations, your fucking, you know, deadens, all that sort of stuff, then definitely give this a go. Very blasty, very fasty, very nasty. Make it happen. That's all from me. Take care. Do your thing.